Hey Aries, and welcome to your July 2019 General Tarot Forecast. This is Sky here to give you guys a quick update on what energies are coming up for you and a quick channeling of the general spiritual messages that I'm feeling coming in for Aries in the month of July. It's such a overwhelming for some people transit that we're having this month with the eclipse, with the, 5 retrogrades going on. I have videos about all of that I'll link below. But for you, Aries, I think that it's not so bad. You do have that Eight of Swords reversed as your central theme, but there are a lot of energies and cards coming up this month for you that are very positive, very energetic, and very capable of overcoming any kind of difficult theme that is coming up for you. I'm very proud to see it. I think that overall this month will really see you leaving any confines, really see you breaking the shackles of any difficult experiences that were following you around for a while. You know, you have 3 major arcana cards in your reading, and I always say if there are 3 or more, it will be a memorable month. You have Strength, the Sun, and the Star coming up. Strength is reversed, but the Sun and the Star are both upright and beautifully placed in the reading, along with an Ace of Pentacles, and Two of Cups. And whenever the Sun and the Star come together, I always feel like that is an extremely benefic, mitigating combination of energies. So really, regardless of anything else in the reading, regardless of how dark or difficult the other energies are, there's always a sense of mitigation or a sense of being able to overcome anything difficult with ease and brightness whenever the Star and the Sun come up together upright in a reading. So that's what this month is mostly going to be about for you, Aries, is seeing that you can easily overcome anything that's been difficult, receiving more than you thought that you would, having more energy than you thought that you would, having more love and connection than you thought that you would. I think that this is a month of pleasant surprises for you, and a month where you see that things go better than you thought that they could. Very, very beautiful energy coming up for you. And I'm going to go ahead and move through it. I'm going to start with the week to week here and tell you more specifically what I'm seeing. So in the first week of July, Aries, you have the Seven of Wands reversed, rooted down by Strength reversed. So I think that any problem area will really show itself clearly in the first week. Because as we move forward, things get, for the most part, easier. Any lack of energy, any, opposition or confrontation that has fallen out of favor, that has just gotten so old. I'm sensing like old sense of confrontation, old sense of, animosity between yourself and others. It's gotten too old, and I feel like it just kind of dissipates. So I could see a natural healing of relationships, or a natural breaking away, a natural moving out of difficult experiences with Strength reversed. It's like things which are draining you, making you fatigued, feeling difficult. There's a natural moving away. And that happens during the first week because you're moving into the second week so different. Such a different energy about you in the second week. Ace of Pentacles rooted down by Two of Cups. That is another incredible combination of energies. So Ace of Pentacles is all about receiving a gift, getting more money than you thought you would get, a bonus, a promotion, spending your money more thoughtfully, more thoroughly, more awareness relating to how you give and you get. And with Two of Cups rooting that down, to me that says that some of you may be benefiting vicariously through a spouse who is, making a lot more money now, or someone who a loved one is helping you in some way. I don't so much mean like borrowing money or throwing money at you, but it feels like people are very helpful, like lending a helping hand to you, reaching halfway. That also feels like an olive branch to me. So I think that you can heal old relationships there, find closure there, but specifically you can come to new heights in newer relationships as well. Something about a honeymoon phase is there. So for those of you in new relationships, this may be a very beautiful, enjoyable time of being in a honeymoon phase. I can also see that as self-investment as well. So investing money into yourself, investing into your health. Two of Cups doesn't always mean someone else. It doesn't always mean someone other person coming into your life that you're relating to. It can sometimes be a mirroring energy where you're sort of looking at yourself in the mirror, giving to yourself. And with Ace of Pentacles, that just really doubles that energy. So many of you will be taking relationships to the next level, but a lot of you will also be seeing how you need to invest in yourself and what you need to put into yourself to get stronger. In the third week, you have the sun rooted down by Seven of Swords. Again, I feel that the Seven of Swords energy, feeling taken advantage of, feeling like people are taking more than they deserve from you, feeling sapped by others, psychically drained by other people. I think that the sun is really going to show that clearly. So if that exists around you, it's going to be clear. It's not going to be hidden. And I also think that it's going to cleanse that as well from your life and experience. The sun is great with Seven of Swords because, for one, it helps people to see it clearly. So someone who's trying to take advantage or trying to lie or deceive or hide things from you won't get away with it. They'll be seen clearly. But also there's the energy and the warmth to cleanse that. So that's what the third week will mainly be for Aries, is seeing the truth of their environment, seeing the true colors of people around them, and then also being blessed with the energy to clean that energetically, to really overcome that, to have the energy to make changes in their life. I love the sun. We're moving into Leo season during that week as well, which is Leo is ruled by the sun. So there's a really good synergy that you have there, and a really good harmony, a natural harmony that Aries has in their energy during that time. So you've done something right. And when you do something right, when you start to move up, when you start to get healthier energetically, physically, emotionally, that's when the things in your life and your environment that do not support that really show themselves clearly. So that's what you're going through during that time. And it's a good thing. Try to not get overwhelmed by that or question it too thoroughly, because that's overwhelmingly whatever you're going through in the third week. You have to understand that it is for the best. There's a degree of something that might be difficult coming up there, but it needed to, so that it won't bother you in a more or a less appropriate time. And it's like there could have been a worse time for this to come up. Okay, week number 4, you have the Page of Swords rooted down by the Star. So you're really shining by taking things back to basics a little bit. When it comes to the way that you think about the logistics of your life, when you are really, solving the puzzles, really trying to put everything together, really trying to organize it all, you've got to take it back a little bit. You've got to have a bit more fun, get a bit more into that spontaneous pioneering mode that Aries is so known for. Again, we're in fire season here. This is Leo season at the end of the month. So you can really have a sense of health, rejuvenation, spontaneity, luck here in the 4th week, vulnerability, finding luck through vulnerability, and communicating your new victories, okay? Because the Star is oftentimes about having achieved some kind of victory or having been renowned for something. So you've done something well, you've overcome something, and don't be afraid to communicate that. Don't be afraid to communicate the changes that have come about for you, because they feel to be numerous within your energy, okay? And usually when the Star comes up as well, there are health implications for your energy too. So it is an important month for checking in with your physical body and the health of it. Are you getting enough sunlight? It would be a great time to be in the sun in an appropriate amount of time. You don't want to overdo it, but vitamin D deficiency is so prevalent right now and so connected to most illnesses. So I would definitely recommend that you get into the sun and maybe even symbolically do that as well. Like I think checkups are good, or anything that you associate with aiding your health in some way. It feels like you'll have an intuitive sense as well about what to do with your health and how to get more vital. Hydration is good. Alkaline diet is good with the Star. There's always an amount of self-love and self-care with the Star as well. So a great month to be pursuing those types of things for sure. And your central theme is the Eight of Swords reversed. And I don't want you to freak out too much about it, because I like it more reversed than I like it upright, because it says to me that you're seeing through anything that confined you. You're seeing through any of the walls or boundaries that were not needed, and you're able to really overcome them. You're able to move through that and able to walk away from those confines. That's what all of these energies are about for you this month, Aries, is that, seeing truly, being given more, having more connectivity with others, self-love, self-care, focusing on your health, seeing the things in your environment that are toxic, and, doing the appropriate actions in response. That is all making that Eight of Swords energy that's been here for a while reversed. It's making that sense of feeling trapped, feeling encumbered, feeling motionless. It's making that reverse and fall away. So remember that as you're moving through this month, and really affirm to yourself that you don't have to live in confines, that you are free and that you are capable of making the changes that you need to make in your life through self-care, through the truth, through your own volition, basically, because Eight of Swords is all about not trusting your own volition, not believing in your own power, being a bit too passive and then others take control of you. See your own volition, see your own capability in becoming healthier and becoming stronger, and you'll move through this month beautifully and have like a really great rest of the year with Jupiter, hopefully going direct soon in September in Sagittarius, trining you. That will be great for you. You're facing a few things from the past here, but it will be okay, because I think you're going to face it very successfully in this month. All right. Okay, Aries, I'm going to go ahead and conclude the reading there. If you haven't gotten a chance to check out my new ebook, Moon Symbols, that is up for pre-order now and will be coming out later in the month. So be sure to check that out. You can find the link below. Also, you can follow me on social media, and your likes, comments, and subscribes here on YouTube make my day and help the video to get out there. So thank you so much for those of you who have been able to support. I am also on Patreon. It'll all be below. But anyway, good luck, Aries. It's a beautiful month for you. One of my favorite readings so far. Go far, enjoy yourself, and heal here. You are good. We'll be talking soon. Bye.